This is where you'd be sitting on a Saturday evening if you lived in Midland. Quiet, no traffic noise, 35 minutes from uptown Charlotte. A home like this for around $550,000. But how do you get here? Because I'll be honest, most people moving to Charlotte have never even heard of Midland. And there's a story behind why that's quietly changing. Let me back up. Here's what's been happening over the last few years. Families that wanted Ballantine got priced out of Ballantine. Families that wanted Waxhaw got priced out of Waxhaw. Fort Mill, same story. So they ended up looking further out, and what they found 35 minutes east of Uptown was Midland, a town of about 5,000 people, top-rated Cabarrus County schools, rolling countryside, homes with land, and a lifestyle that everybody says they want, but few suburbs actually still deliver. The Midland tax base has grown about 20% in the last 3 years, and that's not random. That's migration. Charlotte families are figuring out that the smart money move isn't fighting for a townhouse in South Charlotte. It's getting twice the house on a real lot in a town that still feels like a town. And the people who've already made the move, they'll tell you the same thing. Why didn't we do this sooner? So let me orient you, because if you've never been out here, you should know where we're actually talking about. Midland is in Cabarrus County, about 22 miles east of uptown Charlotte. You get here on Highway 2427, and you're also a quick shot to I-485 and Highway 601. So depending on where you work, you've got 3 different routes into the city. The town itself only incorporated in the year 2000. Before that, it was farmland, a freight rail stop, and the site of the first documented gold discovery in the entire United States. That happened right here in 1799. A 12-year-old kid named Conrad Reed found a 17-pound gold nugget in the creek and used it as a doorstop for 3 years before anyone figured out what it was. Best doorstop in American history. Reed Gold Mine is a Free State historic site now. You can walk the trails, go through the underground mine, pan for gold for $2, and it's 15 minutes from the home I'm taking you through today. That's Midland in a nutshell. Country roads, major employers like Corning anchoring the local economy, top schools, and a history that most of Charlotte doesn't even know exists. It's small, it's quiet, and it's growing fast. And once you see what you can get out here for the money, you'll understand why. So what does daily life look like out here? Let's start with Rob Wallace Park. 10 minutes from the house, 143 acres, the biggest park in Cabarrus County. Fishing ponds, boardwalks, biking trails, disc golf, a veterans memorial that is genuinely one of the prettiest I've ever seen. If you've got kids, this becomes your every Saturday. And then there's the food scene, which is built entirely around locals. Terry's Kitchen is a hidden gem the locals will guide you to. Terry and his family run it themselves. Breakfast all day until lunch flips over. You sit down once as a stranger, and the next time you walk in, you're greeted like a friend. Mi Casa Family Restaurant used to be Bob's Family Restaurant, a Midland institution for decades. The owners reinvented it as a Mexican-American spot a couple of years ago, and somehow it's even better now. And then there's the Sunday shop. Old school soft serve, banana splits like your grandparents made them. This is where the whole town shows up after high school graduation. You've got 3 solid coffee shops within 15 minutes. Greater Grounds in Locust, Forest Trail House in Mint Hill, Rocky River Coffee Company in Harrisburg. 3 different vibes, all locally grown. That's the thing about Midland. You don't have a cheesecake factory, you have a Terry. You don't have Starbucks on every corner, you have a coffee shop where the owner knows your name. That's not for everybody, but for the right family, it's everything. Welcome to Cedarville Farms. Quick on the community itself, Cedarville Farms has a pool, a clubhouse, and full sidewalk streets, which is rarer than you'd think this far from town. Kids can ride bikes, neighbors walk their dogs at sunset. It's intentional small town design. And then the house. 10-foot ceilings, 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, sitting on a quarter-acre lot with a fully fenced yard. Open floor plan. All of the common areas sit at the back of the house, so the kitchen, living room, and dining area all flow into each other and look out onto the backyard. The living room, anchored by a real stone fireplace, not a fake mantle, not a tile surround, stone, floor to ceiling. The kitchen is the showpiece. They went luxury here. Updated cabinetry, a real island, plenty of prep space, and sight lines straight through the living room and out the back. You're cooking dinner, you can see the living room, you can see the screened porch and the backyard. If you have kids, you can keep an eye on everything without leaving the stove. And if you entertain, this is the layout you've been dreaming of. The primary suite is generous. Walk-in closets, dual vanity, 2 more bedrooms down the hall, perfect for kids, a home office, or a guest room and a nursery. And the part that sold me on this house, the oversized screened porch. Opening to a patio, opening to a fully fenced backyard. This is the room you didn't know you needed until you have one. Spring mornings, fall evenings, summer dinners, no bugs, no neighbors looking in, just yours. So this is where we started. A Saturday afternoon on a screened porch in a community called Cedarville Farms, in a town called Midland, 35 minutes from uptown Charlotte. If you've been priced out of Charlotte proper, if you're new to the area and looking for space, schools, and a slower pace, this is what smart families are quietly doing. They're moving east. They're getting twice the house. They're finding the small town feel that bigger suburbs lost a decade ago. And 6 months in, they're all saying the same thing. Why didn't we do this sooner? To see this home in person, comment Midland below or send us a DM. We'll set up a private showing and answer every question you have about life out here. And subscribe. We're doing the entire Charlotte metro neighborhood by neighborhood, and Midland is the first of a lot of suburbs that deserve a closer look. See y'all next time.